Hey guys, I actually made this video yesterday. For some reason it didn't show up. So if you saw the video, then cool. If not, here we go. Today is what, the 30th? So it's 3 days after my show. And I had a bunch of people ask me, how did I place? Hold on a second. I want to say 3 cups of water? Yeah, rice? Okay, so yeah, a bunch of people asked how I placed. I obviously didn't place what I wanted, because if I did, you'd be like the first to know. So, no, I didn't place very well. My placement was actually 5th. Yeah, I was pretty upset about that. In fact, when they called me, I was thinking, like, what the hell? I'm not coming out there for that shit. I didn't come for 5th place. But, yeah, that's what happened. Hold on. I'll call you back. Anyway, so yeah, that's what happened. Placed 5th. Kind of mad about that. Kind of depressed for like 2 days after that, so nobody heard anything from me. But, it's time to move on. I gotta just focus on the next show. Can't be focusing on, just losing one show. Shit. Damn. Anyway, so, yeah, to me, my success in life to me is bodybuilding. And every great success, they see their failures, they're like inevitable to fail. I knew that it was, I meant to fail at some point. I was just hoping this wasn't that time. But it happened. Just gotta move on to the next. I thought I prepared. Damn it. Thought I prepared like I should have. I did. It was a hard prep. It was like a 16-week diet. Apparently wasn't good enough. Feel like I might have failed a lot of people. Just because I had a whole lot of help, like a ridiculous amount of help. Like people, I can't begin to express the gratitude I have for all the people that helped me out. So, yeah, I feel like I should have done better. But like I said, it happened. Gotta move on to the next. What I'm doing differently this time. Last time, 16-week prep. And I dropped from 186 to 147 in 16 weeks. Possible, but it's kind of hard to get that hard, grainy look in that amount of time, coming from that big. So, that wasn't a good idea to get that big. This time, my next show is going to be the Musclemania. That is roughly 21, 22 weeks, something like that from this point, I don't know. So what I'm going to do is, I needed some type of break, obviously, after the show. Everybody needs some type of break after a show. I'm not going to take as long as I wanted, just because in reality, September 7th is right around the corner. So I'm going to take a couple weeks off, maybe like a week and a half. Starting my diet pretty much now, and I'm only going to go up to about 165. I'm about 163 right now, so I'm going to go to 165 and just stop right there. And then hold that for like 4 weeks or so, 4 or 5 weeks. Diet's gonna come down about 16, 17 weeks is going to be the diet. Hopefully this time come in a lot harder. Probably not even going to weigh 147, might weigh less than that. So that's the plan. For anybody who doesn't know about the Musclemania is even a bigger show than this OCB. Well, it's a way bigger show than the OCB show. What I do is I keep going after goals that are extremely high. I mean, of course, I could have placed higher if I didn't do such a hard show. I've done shows that I've done prior to that were a little bit easier. But I like to push myself, try hard stuff. So this show is going to be even harder than that one. This show, I think it brings like 200 competitors in. It's not even at a high school. It's at, like, you know, a convention center. It's going to be in Atlantic City for anybody who wants to go. It's going to be televised. And again, it's a pro qualifier. You win this show, you go pro as you're a musclemania pro. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty big show. But this time, you know, plan to bring in a physique that's makes me look fat at that last show. Obviously, it's got to be way better than the last show because the last show I placed 5th. So this one's going to be a lot better. Can't gain as much mass at all. So I'll be happy to get a pound of muscle by then. Pretty much just focus on conditioning and just being as shredded as humanly possible and look really hard. So that's the plan. Hi. I'm making a video. Want to say hi? She doesn't want to say hi. Fine. You don't get any chicken. Yeah, that was my girlfriend. She's very weird. Anyway, so yeah, that's the plan for the next show. Like I said, I'm not going to dwell on this, on the that 5th place. The 5th place trophy that I just got. I didn't even ask the judges what I did wrong because it was kind of like I was just that mad. I know I should have, but I was pretty pissed off. So it is what it is. I know what I need to do for the next show. Just come in harder, like coming with that grainy look. You know, I can't play the size game that everybody else has, at least not right now. So just come in as grainy as possible, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so train a lot harder. Training's gonna be a lot more intense. I thought I trained hard before, but I didn't. It's funny, like my depletion workouts before the show were actually harder than my normal workouts. So I gotta pretty much do that this whole time, except obviously with heavier weights because I have the chance to do it. And yeah, we'll see what happens. So what I'm going to do this time around, also I'm going to keep you guys updated, keep making videos and everything, let you guys know what's going on. It's probably going to be like more posing videos and everything, just because before I was getting a lot of advice on posing, like I was asking people to critique me and everything. So yep, that's what I'm going to do. And hopefully the show will go the way I want. And I'll go pro. And for those who don't come to the show, this is a televised show, so it's going to be on ESPN. So you can actually see it there too. But yeah, so pretty much that's it for this video. For all the people who kept asking me how I placed, just watch the video. I'm probably still not going to respond to you, just because at this point there's just so many messages I'm not going to answer all of them. So watch the video, you'll know how I place, you know how I felt about it, you know what's coming next. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and if I win this, the musclemania, if I place top 3, I'm coming to win, but even if I place top 3, I'll be back to do the same exact show that I just placed 5th in, and I'll do it next year. And I'm coming back and get that title and be a pro. IFK is what I really set my eyes on. You know, so I can face like the likes of like Ryan Doris and Philip Ricardo and I forget that one guy's name. This African guy, I forget his name, but he's ridiculously shredded. Face him. Eventually, I would love to go face Kyoshimudi. As long as she don't retire before I make it to the Olympia. But yeah, so that's the update. It's my plans coming up. There's my placing. Now you guys know. And I guess I will probably see you guys. I don't know when. I'm thinking about What I'm definitely going to do is start making some training videos. Just because, like I said, my training's going to be a lot more intense. I'm sure you guys are going to want to see it. Or at least see something. So I'll make some more training videos and post them up. And, I don't know, some other videos too. Oh yeah, and I was doing like all these informational videos before. I kind of stopped because I was kind of focused on prep. But this time around, I'm going to start doing a lot more of those, so you'll hear from me a lot. But, yeah, so anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching.